Okay, you guys, so this is going to be a little more informal. I'm not doing a product review or anything like that, but this is something that I've been wanting to do, so just been very busy, but I've actually kept the bags aside. I have not removed them from the bags because I wanted to do this video and share it with you guys. But anyway, this is gonna be a haul, my cross-border shopping haul. As a Canadian who lives in Vancouver, this is something that we look forward to. It's a great way to get out of Vancouver. The drive to Seattle, Washington, or Washington State is like an hour to 2 hours max. Like you'll be in Seattle in 2 hours, depends on the time of the day, but usually no traffic, 2 hours, and depends on the exit. We are very familiar with the exits, depends on the mall or where you want to shop. But basically, as a Canadian Vancouver girl, the stops are always the same. It's Target, Ulta, we do have Sephora, it's Target, Ulta, Walmart, Barnes and Nobles, Rite Aid, Walgreens, drugstore, and sometimes maybe Marshalls or Ross. But anyway, these are the things that I purchased. I want to share with you guys because I have some cute finds and also some things that I would typically replenish or grab when I'm in the States. So if I'm looking paler than usual, you guys, it's because, well, it's very gray in Vancouver. It's very rainy. It's been raining nonstop for, I think, 48 hours now. It is gray, overcast. It's just not very pleasant. So this is a natural light that we're working with. So I'm going to begin, you guys. Let me start with Target. Okay, so this is really a mix of like sometimes even groceries. Oh my gosh, I do have things I've already put in the refrigerator though. But there is a bag of like non-groceries that I have with me. So let me share it with you guys. First of all, this is an essential for me and it's quite hard to find in Canada and I don't know why. Dry sheets from Dryel. Like I wear a lot of knits. In Canada, a sweater is something you live in, and you know, with fabrics like wool or cashmere, this is just a necessity, so I just got two. I mean, we do have it here, but it's not as easily, like it's in Canadian Tire. If you go to Safeway here, you don't find it. If you go to like Shoppers Drug Mart or London Drugs, which is like our Walgreens, Rite Aid, CVS, we don't have it. I got this, I think Favorite Day is like their in-house brand. This is a dark chocolate sea salt and caramel. By the way, I got so much dark chocolate things from Trader Joe's, and Target. I think that's it. Okay, this is a supplement that I've been using for 2 years now. This is Hum. This is the Daily Cleanse. Cleanses body, clears skin. So green detoxifiers, chlorella, spirulina. So we don't have this in Canada. Okay, so now for the fun stuff. Of course, the beauty section, and Target is really killing it right now. And some locations even have an Ulta at Target, kind of like the Sephora and JCPenney kind of store-in-store. The Target I went to didn't have it, but their selection or their beauty section is amazing. Like you really find a lot of great things, especially things that we might not have in Canada. This particular one we have, so I'm not so sure why I picked it up because even my store has it, but I don't know, I just got carried away. So this is the Power Grip Primer from e.l.f. I know I don't remember, I think I purchased it before, but I gave it to my sister. I never got to try it. And then this year I got this was given to me. So I got the Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray, which I've been using quite a bit. So we got this. Okay, Christina S. This hair line product is like drugstore price, but I am telling you guys, like my hair, I almost have all her products, but this one is a holy grail for me. It does amazing for my hair, and I've never seen another brand have a counterpart for this product. I think they're the first one I've ever seen this, and it really is amazing. It is the Weightless Shine Air Dry Cream, and so I first purchased this in Canada and then I couldn't find it in the shelf, so I was really determined I have to get the full size. So this is for all hair types: frizz calming, shine restoring, softening, and smoothing. So this is supposed to be for dry or damp hair. It's not really the leave-on conditioner, but it leaves the softest hair and also very shiny without any weight, like truly what it claims. Oh my god, can you see it even because of the glare? Other Christina S products, the One Signature Conditioner, you have this in Canada, but we don't have travel size, and I'm using Orbe and other travel size that I have of this, but this conditioner I really like. It's so good for daily use and it doesn't weigh my hair down. And then this one I've never seen in Canada. It's the Dry Shampoo Powder. This is how it looks, same brand, and this is oil absorbing style extending soft finish lightweight formula. And I know I use the Orbe dry texturizing spray that is really truly the best, but all dry shampoos now are mostly spray form, but I swear by the powder form. I think Tony and Guy are one of those cult, like the earlier hair brands. I think Schwarzkopf or something, they were the first to have like a dry product for in between washes, and it was in powder form. Then last but not the least, I swear by this brush. This is the only drugstore brush that I have multiples of and I always repurchase. It's the highlighting illuminator brush from e.l.f. I thought it was the blush brush. I don't know if they changed it or they just get the wrong one, because this is the one I use on a daily basis. This is the blush brush, so I don't know. I think this is a smaller version, but anyway, they look identical to me. I have 2 or 3 of this. When I travel, I always have this because, you guys, for precision powdering, like especially for under the eye, I don't know why, for me no other brush does better, except maybe perhaps, but I like using this more for blush, the Chanel Precision Powder 107. Do you see the difference in scale and spectrum? I think $8 and like $70, but I think this does the same, but I like this more for blush application and maybe some bronzer sometimes. Things I got from Target, I got chocolate milk. I don't know why, but the Dairy Gold chocolate milk is so good. I find it really sweet now though, but I used to love it so much when I lived in California. But I got the reduced fat milk just for like nostalgia. We don't have good chocolate milk in Canada. And then Chobani probiotic yogurt, no sugar. Yeah, I just remember having it during summer a lot, every day in my uncle's house. He always had that, so I liked it. So I saw it in Target. Obviously, I was like, I need to get that one. Some more food items from Target. I mean, you're already there, right? This one I really loved. My aunt had it in her house. We stopped by her house in Washington before we went shopping. We stayed overnight, and she had this. It is so good, you guys. I'm not into popcorn, but this Cretter's handcrafted small batch popcorn has savory and sweet, like cheese and caramel mix. So good. I really enjoyed it. So I saw a bag, brought it back with me, and then you're not gonna believe this. And I always get this in Target, the original Hershey's Kisses, because ours in Canada is different. It's made somewhere else. It's just different. The original Hershey Kiss from the US, I guess the one made in Pennsylvania, is just 10 times better. Like, I find it really sweet now because obviously I've really changed my lifestyle when it comes to sugar. I rarely put sugar in most of the things anymore, so I eat less of it, but I still really enjoy it. It's in Target. Fashion stuff, you guys. So I was pleasantly surprised because it's been a while since I found things that, oh my god, this is so cute, I need it. I actually bought 2 purses in Target because I can't help it, and if you see it, you're gonna know why, and you're gonna probably be like, that's a dupe for a certain brand, and I agree, but I don't care because this is how she looks. I love the color. It's a crossbody. This is something probably that I will be wearing a lot when I'm in Manila or for the summer. I know this is gonna fit a lot of things. I just like the color. I like the woven pattern. I'm gonna tell you what it looks like, Bottega Veneta. So that's fine. I do have designer bags, but I don't have all of them, and I think this one is just so cute, you guys. And this is by A New Day. This is $25. So if I use it for a season, give it to my nieces, it doesn't really matter. But this is from Target. Like, I couldn't help it. I put it in the bag. This was my first choice and I was so happy when I saw it. I was like, oh my god. You know what, the day before I went to Target, I was looking and checking if they still had it in store because you could see. Look how cute this is, you guys. What does this remind you of? Should I say more? It has a strap too. So I was happy with just this one, but then when I saw this, like, I'm such a nude girl that I was like, I need this one too. Anyway, I haven't bought, like, when it comes to shades, you guys, most of my shades are designer. I barely, unless it's like something just for fun, or you know, I like the color, or I don't really buy shades just for the outfit. But this one really, there was another one, it was red and it looked kind of like Loewe, but it still kind of looked a little cheap for me. Like, it has to, even if you're trying to dupe something, it still has to look good on you. It still has to look expensive. And for some reason, it was like a Loewe dupe, like the oversized with the thick plastic rims. It didn't look so good. But this one, you guys, I mean, this one, and I don't have any white shades. I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, obviously it's like plastic, but it's, if you're just going to the beach, you don't want to bring your expensive designer shades, which I first see like when I go home to Manila, you know, it's just a cute kind of throw in your beach bag shade. So now let us transition into another retailer, but still fashion. In the mall that I went to, there's Forever 21. And for some reason, like in Canada, I think we still have it, but I don't go to that mall. It's quite far from me. It's not like in downtown Vancouver. But also the selection of the Forever 21 in Canada is like, I'm sorry, it really is like Forever 21. The one in Washington, in the exit that I go to, in the mall that I frequent all the time, which I think I'm gonna gatekeep for now because I love that mall. I just love it so much. Okay, they have a Forever 21. And I always find amazing things. Let me show you guys. First and foremost, I found 2 denim pieces. And they were also 40. They were 40 off. And they were only like how much? I think this was like $39.99. Anyway, this is a jumpsuit. And I love jumpsuits, you guys. But this, let me just move my chair back. Look at this jumpsuit. Obviously, it's not summer now. But it looked so good. The denim fabric is thick. It's not like a cheap kind of denim. It is a very nice wash. It's just like a neutral, not too dark, not too blue, not too indigo. Okay, the camera almost fell because my mic was attached. But look at this, you guys. And then in the hem, you have like a gathered hem as well. This will look so good whether you dress it casual, like with maybe sandals or flats, or you want to dress it up because you're going out for dinner or happy hour, and you can even layer it. But this is just like the fabric, you guys, the denim fabric is so substantial. Like, it doesn't look cheap. It's quite heavy actually, but I found that in Forever 21 for $40. And then, well, this was all in the denim section, right? Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this denim with like pinstripe like sparkles. Well, not sparkles, but do you see that? It's like, it's small glitters, like glitter studs, but they're so fine. You can wear it over anything. This is how she looks. It's a button down. Do you see that? I really like it. I love denim. I love denim. And this one was $49.99, but this was 40 off. So I think it was 29 or something. But those were the 2 finds.